Hello and welcome to Other Half Gaming. I'm Dan and we're back with more Fallout 4. Okay, so as I said before, we're doing Far Harbor today. We're starting Far Harbor, but as I said before, I haven't actually played Far Harbor at all before. This is my first go. So, bear with me a little bit. This is probably going to be the worst way to do it, survival mode, as your first time playing it, but I'm going to give it a go. But also, if there's anything you want me to do in the Far Harbor while I'm there, tell me, I'll do it. But I will try get as many quests done as possible. So, I think that's the best place to go, and we're going to have to walk the rest of the way.
Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire.
Okay, so after a long walk, I finally got here. And of course, I'm taking Nick with me because that's who gave me the, I suppose, is sort of who gives you the quest for Far Harbor.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Okay, that made me jump. That was a lot louder than I was expecting, considering he's in the house. It sounded like he was right next to me.
They could be raiders.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You have to get to work right away, Detective.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
That is
Surprise, surprise, I
now.
failed that
You
attempt.
have to help me find my daughter.
Okay, we're here to help. Let's go along with that.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Okay, well, yeah, it does sound a
find
bit weird how she left without
Thank you.
saying
Her
anything.
room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Okay, so I suppose we've got to have a look around now, see what we can find. Right, okay, so... holotape.
Project log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Maybe she did leave of her own accord because he seems well overprotective.
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi, your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Ugh.
I think we ought to talk.
Okay, what's
Is
going
something the
on?
matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
Yeah, go on then. What's
with
the
the
outfit?
outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
Fair enough, I guess. Who are you?
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
That's terrible. They really just threw you away?
Sure did. It was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. And it's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Kindness creates kindness, I
If you're
guess.
good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. You should probably head out.
Yep, let's carry on looking for evidence of where she's gone. Here we go. Okay, we're going to have to sort out a little bit of hunger and a little bit of water. Oh, I didn't realise. Things like melons also hydrate you as well. So I didn't need to use that water, but well.
Project log, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
Okay, there's another one out here.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Okay, there's one here. About the radio as well.
Project log, radio. correction, working radio, I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Okay, then, last one.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Okay, let's talk to the parents then, see what they have to say.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Okay.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Okay, reasons for leaving then, I guess?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Rei. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Okay, nothing more then.
No more questions.
Let's talk
right
to
now.
the wife then,
Work quickly, detective.
and see what she has to say.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Tell me what's
Every
wrong.
detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
No, it's not.
Surprise, surprise, I failed. Though if it's important, they should tell me
Tell me
anyway,
more about this
otherwise
radio
we're not going to
you're
get anywhere.
working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
Tell me about it. I can
You
tell
and your
that
husband
already.
don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Okay, no more for
Nothing
now.
else right now.
Okay, so let's just check, I suppose. See if there's any update. No, okay, still investigate the residents, fine. Let's just see if anything's...
Nothing but static.
Figures whoever Kasumi was talking to wouldn't be taking calls once she took off. Maybe there's something else that can help us.
Okay, well that sort of kind of makes sense that they wouldn't be talking now. Let's check these buildings over here. I take it this is part of the residence still, because this is probably a boathouse being right on the water. And what's this? Okay, this just looks like a bit of storage room, but nothing in there. Okay, what we got here then? Okay. Ooh, gold watch and duct tape.
Don't make them like they used to.
Okay, so nothing just yet. Ah. Okay, there's a safe there. Which is expert lock, so I'm not going to be unlocking that. If you ever get locked out. Okay, the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Right, okay. I'm not sure what that's meant to mean, but it's somewhere in here. Okay. Right. So, where the heck is this key? Ah, picture where the key. Yep. There we go.
Now, let's see what's in that safe.
That's quite clever, actually. Picture where the key is. Final tape.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God.
Hey.
So the daughter takes off by boat.
Oh, no.
But more importantly, there's a colony of
I didn't mean to
ships up
stop
near
the
this
tape then. I wanted to
harbor.
trade with him, not talk
We
to
need
him.
a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Okay, all sorted. And let's just listen to that tape again because we didn't get to listen to all of it. And we'll head back to the house at the same time. Where is it? Oh no, gone past it. We want the final tape, don't we? There we go.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Okay, so yeah, they've gone to Far Harbor. Or she's gone to Far Harbor to meet them, should I say.
Did you find anything?
Okay, so
I
what
think
do you
I
know
where
about it?
Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
is Kasumi
I need to
human
ask you
then?
an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father. And it's built for distance.
Okay, what's that there?
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
Great, okay, I'll take it.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
I'll do my best. Okay, I'm taking it, it's this boat. And let's head out. Yep, travel to Far Harbor. Okay, that's fine. Just make sure there was nothing else to do with the synths themselves. No, okay, no, it is just that one. So let's head to Far Harbor to start with, and then we'll see what that tells us after that. Here we go. So here we come, Far Harbor. Okay, so I'm guessing we're now at Far Harbor, or at least coming up to it. Let's see what we have at the harbour then, I guess. Okay, here we go, we seem to be coming in. Okay, we arrived at the dock yet? It seemed to be taking a long time to get there. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah, there you go, Far Harbor.
I wasn't expecting nobody.
There you go, Far From Home complete. And we leveled, excellent. So let's see what we can get. Okay, I'm gonna, like I said before... Oh, achievement for obviously completing Far From Home. As I said, like last time, I'm going to prioritise my combat perks over my crafting perks. So I'll be doing that again. Although I think last time I said that I actually ended up going with sneak. But yeah, I will definitely be prioritising combat perks this time. Okay, so... There we go, better criticals. Actually, that's maxed out. Actually, I just want to check. When's the next level of... Yeah, okay, that's fine. I just want to check on the next level of critical bankers, but we've got a little while yet till we need to worry about that one.
Put the damn gun down. Are you lost?
This seems to be quite a nice welcoming party, being...
You don't get many
visitors around.
aimed at with a
Don't
gun.
need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time.
Well, he seems
But
real
Alan's
cheery.
got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
Looking for
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi.
Oh, sorry, Kasumi. I was going to say
Family
Kamisi.
hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Yeah, that is a good thing. Oh dear.
Damn it.
Something tells me a bell ringing isn't good.
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me!
Okay, so where are we going then? Up these stairs, maybe? Yeah, okay, I guess this was the right place. Yeah, is this where we... No, I was going to say, is this where we got to go, but the marker was following her. Actually, I won't stand there. That's far too bright. It's going to make it hard to see what's coming. Okay, let's get the old sniper rifle out. I think we're going to need this over the deliverer.
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Okay, so who's coming?
Defend yourselves!
Yeah, who's coming? Come on, tell me. No one's telling me who's coming. Oh! Okay, we got some mines going off. Gulpers, young Gulpers. Okay, this is obviously some of the new enemies of Far Harbor. Oh good, that means young Gulpers are pretty easy. Oh great, legendary Gulper. Okay, so that's going to be not very nice. Okay, so he's mutated now. I've got no VATS points, so I'm going to have to try and manually shoot this one, I think. Wow, okay. Oh, still not got enough. Okay, oh, he's come back out, that's fine. Oh, damn it, his VAT points. Action points, even. Okay, he's down. I'm pretty sure that was the legendary one that just went down. Okay. They're shooting at something, but I can't see it. Oh, there we go. Oh no, the legendary Gulper's still up. I thought I took it down. That must have been a young Gulper then. Here we go, he's going down now. There we go, he's down. Okay, so who's next? Oh, I didn't mean to go off that guy. Okay, I guess he died, that's why I couldn't find him again. Oh no, here we go. A young Gulper. Good, good, wow! Okay, his head just exploded there.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Okay, that means obviously we're not in the clear. Oh, we got some markers turn up this time. Are these Gulpers as well? Oh, anglers. Oh, I suppose they're meant to be, I suppose, a mutation of anglerfish, maybe? We got a, not just that we've got a legendary one, we've got a legendary glowing one as well, just to make things that much worse. Oh. Let's see if we can take him down without... No, okay, he mutated. That's annoying. I was hoping to take him down without him mutating. Okay. Here we go, and down he goes. Okay, so we've got a couple of legendaries we've got to go out there and loot as well. That'd be good. Okay, hopefully these young Gulpers are actually going to be alright to take out with the deliverer. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad actually. That's better than I was originally thinking it would be. Okay, let's quickly grab this, and hopefully they would have disappeared by the time I actually collected it. Okay, I'm going to need to see Nick because I'm over encumbered. And I'm guessing we're actually finished. There we go. Defend the, defend the hull. Yeah, done. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I was thinking.
Hey.
Do something for you?
So we've obviously met both new enemies because of that. Okay, so anything else? I think we looted them. Yeah, we looted him. Oops, it looks like we lost a couple of people actually, so we're gonna have to. Oh well, we may as well loot them. Okay, so what you got on you? Oh, that's alright. Okay, so I take it we have to talk to you again. So Avery, was it? Yeah, Avery.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
Oh, thank you very much.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
Really? Wow. Okay.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. People have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
Wow, that's really bad. Well, I suppose they're lucky though. They've got some sort of security and safety.
No argument here. I think
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. It's time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those children of Adam cultists.
Tell you what, he's starting to annoy me, and I'm not even from this town.
the children didn't make it.
Before the rat eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Okay, I think we'll ask a bit about the area then, I suppose. The new things that we can find out about the area.
Not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Oh, let's ask about them, although we really know in ourselves who they are.
The power of Adam, which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee.
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Adam would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Oh, okay then, fair enough. I can sort of understand, because then you can say he didn't speak for all of us and that we've punished him for it.
Right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
I think from what I've heard, that means Old Longfellow is a companion.
Best place to look for Longfellows at
a new
the bar.
one.
The last plank. And please lend a hand around town if you're able, even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Not a problem. I'm glad, or I'm
Mainlanders
happy
don't
to
last
help.
long on the island.
Hi.
If the fog doesn't get us, the storms will.
Okay, here's one of them. The Mariner.
Hey, Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright, handyman. The only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
Okay, lucky to have you.
You're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Oh, that sounds good.
Special tools now.
I want to build the hull up proper. Make it strong. And keep those blasted crabs out.
Oh, you got my looks as well, have you?
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Okay, so we got to find some tools then. It should be nice and easy to find. Well, should hopefully be. I'm guessing you're a shop. Oh,
No.
it's you. Great.
Mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island.
Aren't you a cheery person? Don't you want help? Let's actually ask that, shall we? Don't you really want help?
Don't you want a helping hand?
Hell no. Once you start leaning on people, soon you can't walk no good on your own. What
Really?
happens next time when you ain't here, huh?
There's no harm in
Next.
asking
Do
for
us
help.
harbormen survive on our own terms? Or we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here.
Wow,
Before the children of
thanks.
Adam or worse get you.
Not today.
Then beat it.
Okay, so we'll just get some bits off
Heads
Nick,
up.
then we will actually sell up. No, you don't want to talk to me? Come on.
Here's what I've got.
Okay, so now let's trade with you.
Hey, Alan.
I've got a few bits to sell.
Guns if you got the caps.
Show me what you got.
Let's deal.
There we go, we've got a bit of 308 ammo, because that's always the one we seem to run out of first. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Okay, well that means he's obviously the junk seller. If we want to do a bit of crafting. Oh, actually, talking of my looks, there's one there. I'm guessing that's cooking it. I'm guessing. Fair enough. Let's see what you have to say then.
You're that mainlander who just got here.
Oh, I am.
Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do.
Really?
I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Okay, fine.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But
Okay.
they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since.
Oh,
killing
okay.
us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong. Someone capable.
I'm guessing the stranger is gonna be
The
me.
last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Yeah, look at that. I'm the stranger. Yeah, go on then.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of
Go on, let's hear it.
Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Mind you, why should I help? Because,
Go deal with them yourself.
to be honest, if they took too much from the island, the island's getting revenge, then surely she doesn't deserve to get revenge herself.
It's just waiting for me to set foot outside that.
But that's based on her own story as well.
You're new here. It'll never see you coming.
If you say so, I suppose. Go on then.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Okay, let's see who's in here that has a quest for us. Okay, so is this? Yes, this is
Captain
Old
Avery said
Longfellow.
you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. In the last 5 minutes.
Really? Looking for a runaway. Let's see if
Some
he
parents are
sympathises with
worried
me then.
about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Let's say I'll risk it. Let's see if we can pass this check.
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
If that's the way you
Oh,
choose
damn it.
to
Okay, I was considering maybe passing that because of the colour of
Time
it.
could be running out. We need your help.
Christ almighty. You've seen better days, haven't you? I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Okay, let's just do it then, okay.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
Okay, well, he's just run out. Okay, well, actually, before we go out, hopefully he'll wait on the other side of the load zone. I'm going to have a quick look around and see what there is, if there is anything I can take. And if I can sleep somewhere, even better. No, okay, it looks like I can't sleep here. That's fine. Quickly just check. Okay, that's just another door out. Okay, that's fine.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day.
Is it really? Oh, I got a free beer. Okay, but anyway, I think we'll continue with this next episode. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you soon with more Fallout 4 Far Harbor. Bye.